Hello, my sewing friends. My name is Diana, and I am the Wandering Sewist, and this is Friday Sews. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Please take a moment and hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. Please give me a thumbs up and feel free to comment below. I love interacting with you in the comments. So today is Friday Sews. Friday Sews is a hashtag that was started by Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room, where the sewers of YouTube get together and talk a little bit about sewing and a little bit about life. And I just want to say thank you to Jen, because this is one of the few ways that I feel like I have community, because you may know that I'm an expat. I live in the Czech Republic, and I have no community around me. I'm just very isolated. So this is one of the ways that I feel like I have community. So this week in sewing, I have made a full bust adjustment to the Friday Pattern Company Donny Shirt. I will link in the video for that up above in the cards and down below in the description box. So please go over and have a look at my process of learning how to do the full bust adjustment and doing it onto my pattern piece. So what I'm wearing now is another toile, a wearable toile that I made of the Donny Shirt from Friday Pattern Company, this time with a full bust adjustment included. This is an extra large, which fits across my high bust perfectly. And the shoulders sit nicely right here. And all I did was a full bust adjustment. I didn't lengthen at all, just the full bust adjustment. So I will insert some video right here of me wearing this Donny shirt, and also video of me wearing my previous toile of my Donny shirt. And I'll come back and we'll talk about the conclusions that I made during those video clips. So here is my original toile made from the linen fabric. I lengthened the sleeves, but not long enough. It turns out to be too low cut in the front for me. I don't like that. And the front is very short. It comes up right at the waistline of my jeans. And my jeans are high-waisted. And you can see the drag lines from my bust around to the back, causing a pool of fabric in the small of my back right there. And you can also see the drag lines in the bust in the front right there. So here is my second toile with the full bust adjustment. There's a lot more room in the bust. It turns out to be a lot higher, more modest for me, and I lengthened the sleeve so that it's more to my liking. I don't have the drag lines. The front is lower down below the waistband of my pants. There's no drag lines around to the back now, and it doesn't pool. And there's no drag lines in the front. I love it. So as you saw in the video, the first one, the solid blue linen Donny shirt, is very cropped. And I have drag lines down to my bust and all the way around down to my back, which is the sign, as you subscribers have told me, thank you, that I needed a full, it was too tight across the bust. I needed a full bust adjustment. And so I had the pooling in the back of the fabric in the small of my back. So this one, the one with the flowers, I went ahead and did the full bust adjustment, and I made this up yesterday. And as you can see, I no longer have the drag lines. I have room in my bust now to move, and I lengthened the sleeves. And I don't have the drag lines around to the back and the pooling of the fabric in the small of my back. And I feel like even though it is still a cropped fit, it's not as cropped, and I feel way more comfortable with this length for the Donny shirt. So I feel comfortable going ahead and choosing a beautiful fabric from one of my my fabric stash back here, maybe this one or that one, and going ahead and making up a finished version that would be more smart, a little more dressy than this one. I feel is very, very casual, which is fine because I spend a lot of time at home. I don't have a lot of occasions to wear dressy, formal things, but that I do have those occasions to dress up in the community where I am. So that is the first part of the sewing. The second part of the sewing, I have to go get it. I'll be right back. So for the second part of the sewing this week, I have cut out the two Faithwell storage bins from Sew Sweetness that I had mentioned previously. I will put a picture here from the website. This is a free pattern on the Sew Sweetness website, and I highly recommend it. I showed in a previous video, previous Friday Sews video, the small size of the Faithwell storage bin. I'll link that in the cards above and in the comments below so you can check out the small size. And I'm next going to make the medium and the large. So the medium size and the large size are cut out, and here are all of the pieces. So I am going to schedule a live for Saturday night, this week, Saturday night, which is it'll be Saturday night my time. It'll be Saturday day your time because I'm in Eastern Europe. If you're in the United States. So Saturday, the date on Saturday is the 16th of December. And I will schedule that. Sorry, I have a little cough. I will schedule that for 8 o'clock my time, which will be 2 o'clock Eastern time in the United States. And it will be 11 a.m. Pacific time. So I will schedule a live, and you'll see it up on my channel that I will have a live coming up, and you'll be able to set yourself a reminder. And so during that live stream, I am going to chat with you, and we'll get a chance to visit live, which I'm really looking forward to, and sew the Faithwell storage bin. So I will have my pieces prepared for the medium size and the large size. I have them cut out. I'm going to go ahead and before the live starts, I'm going to go ahead and attach the interfacing. So I'm going to attach the iron-on interfacing to all of the interior, the lining pieces, and I'm going to attach my foam. This is by Annie Soft and Stable. I'm going to attach my foam to the exterior pieces. Now this is a sew-in foam. I can't iron it on, and I have a specific reason for doing that is because whenever I use fusible foam, and because you know most bags you sew them inside out and then you have to turn them through, you have to berth the bag through either a pocket or the lining, and for some reason during that process it loosens up the adhesive for the fusible foam and you get little bubbles all around your bag, and I do not like that look at all. And I have tried to iron them out. I've tried all kinds of things, and I always get the bubbles. So I switched to the by Annie Soft and Stable sew-in foam. I just sew that in. I just sew it right on to the exterior, and I just use an 1/8 of an inch seam allowance because most of the seam allowance is 1/4 or 1/2 inch for sewing this Faithwell storage bin. So if you would like to sew along with me while I make mine, go to sewsweetness.com and search for the Faithwell storage bin. It's a free pattern. Download it, print it out, cut out all of your pattern pieces, cut out your fabrics and your interior, exterior, your fusible interfacing for the lining, and your foam or whatever you're going to use for the exterior. And go ahead and fuse those on or sew them on or whatever you want to do. And then meet me on this channel Saturday, and we will sew the medium and the large together. And I'll be talking through the process and chatting to you live here on my channel. So that is that for my sewing week. And I got happy mail yesterday. So I went shopping on, it used to be Something Delightful. Now it is simplicity.com. And I shopped on their Black Friday pattern sale. So I'm going to share with you the patterns that I picked up on simplicity.com. So I'm going to save those ones for the last. So I picked up this Know Me pattern. It is Know Me 2035. Know Me 2035. And I got this one for the polo shirt. My husband enjoys wearing polo shirts. Now my husband is very, very tall. He is 6'5". And we have a very hard time finding shirts that are long enough through the body and the sleeve for him. So I'm going to try and make him this polo shirt custom. And I would love to sew him some trousers, but I'm going to have to probably do a few practice pair of trousers before I actually sew him some very nice trousers, because I've only sewn one zip fly one time and it was not successful. So this, and it has welt pockets as well. So I may have to practice the skills on this on scraps of fabric before I actually try to sew trousers. So here are the line drawings for the Know Me 2035. This is just a regular polo shirt with some buttons. And then a pair of nice men's trousers with the welt pockets. So the fabric is stretch knit, such as bamboo, ITY, jersey, single knit for the shirt. And for the trousers, it's cotton blends, gabardine, lightweight wool blends, linen blends, satin, or a stretch woven. And then the lining would be cotton and then interfacing. So that's the Know Me 2035. Another pattern I got for myself and my husband is pajamas. So this is McCall's 6251. And I got it for these pajamas, not necessarily the onesie type of pajamas. Even though my husband told me that the jumpsuit I made out of that fabric right there looks like pajamas. This definitely is pajamas, but I got it for these pajamas because, again, my husband is very tall and he has a lot of trouble finding pajama bottoms that are long enough in his inseam. He is 6'5", which is almost 2 meters tall. He's like 197 centimeters or something. It is very, very tall. So that's another one that I got. So the line drawings for the pajamas are here. So you can see the little onesie, which is not something that I would probably make. But you have a raglan sleeve tee and then pajama bottoms. So raglan sleeve tee and pajama bottoms with a just a regular elastic waist. So it says easy on the pattern. I imagine that's going to be pretty easy. This one is Simplicity 9835. Simplicity 9835. And I got this one because I need to sew some aprons. And I wanted a basic apron pattern that had full coverage all the way down because I'm a very messy cook in the kitchen. I make mess. I make a lot of mess. So I need a really long, nice apron with big pockets so I can, because I need to carry my phone, and I usually stuff a towel in there, like a kitchen towel and a pot holder, all kinds of stuff while I'm working in the kitchen. And I wanted a basic one so then I could practice embellishing with different sorts of trims or learning to use my embroidery module on my Bernina, different things like that. And I thought an apron would be a great place to practice using that. Now this pattern also includes this dress. I'm not as interested in this dress, but I think my daughter might be. So I'm gonna ask her if she's interested in me making one of those for her. So the line drawings for the apron are here. You can see that it's a full skirted apron that ties around the back. So it has a bodice piece and then the tie piece, and the skirt is nice and full. There's also the whole dress that you can see here if you wanted to make the dress that's on the front as well. So next I picked up this pattern for cosmetic pouches, pencil pouches, things like that. Mostly because I liked how the this one, the triangular one with the zips that hang over the edge like this. Now I am really good at doing zips with tabs, but any other kind of zips I don't have a lot of experience in. And also this zip that goes across the top and then down the sides, I thought was really interesting because that'll allow it to open more. And I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to make this shape. I have a feeling that it has to do with sewing it like a regular pouch, and then when you box these corners, that's what makes it turn down to the side. I have a feeling that that's the way that works. But I will be really interested to be making up some of these pencil cases / cosmetic bags, you know, just for organizational things for me, my family, friends. They're very, very useful. So here's the line drawings for the boxy cosmetic bags. So as you can see, it's really just two styles, just varying heights. So next I got Simplicity 9785. 90, yes, 90, and I got both size envelopes because I'm in between sizes and my sizes fluctuate quite a bit. I have autoimmune issues that cause my my weight to go up and down a lot. So I really love the cargo pants for summertime. I would make them cropped, so crop them so they're just below my knees. And I really look forward to making these cargo pants. Here's the line drawings. So you've got a built-in tie that you can use to cinch in your waist. And you can have it wide-legged, or you can have the more cargo-y type of look. And so I'm really looking forward to that. Next, I got Butterick 6898, and I got both size ranges for this one because of the same reason. So Butterick 6898 is this beautiful collared button-up shirt that you can either have with pockets, with pocket flaps, without. You can do like the more open bell sleeve, which is my preference. You can do a cuff, you can do short sleeve. Here's the line drawings. And it has princess seams in the front and the back. So the princess seams in the front and the back will give me more of an opportunity to address the full bust and the sway back, and it'll be much easier to make those adjustments with the princess seams in the front and the back. So I'm really excited about making this collared shirt with and putting some of my vintage buttons on that have been passed down to me from my mom. So I'm excited about that. Sorry about that. I had to take a moment to cough. Okay, so next I have McCall's 8144. McCall's 8144. Line drawings. So I really love the sleeve on this one, how full the sleeve is right here. And this long cuff, that just speaks to me. And then this view where you have the band at the bottom where you can cinch it in. And this view where you have a bell sleeve, everything about this sweatshirt, sweater, I love. I just love the way that looks. And I'm really looking forward to sewing that one up. Next, I've got Butterick 6702. It's a classic shirt dress with a more full skirt. I love the classic look of this shirt dress with the full skirt. And here's the line drawings. Now the hemlines are very interesting. I would be more interested in this one, I think. And notice the princess seams that go all the way down in the front and in the back. So that for me it speaks to quality pattern, and it'll make making any adjustments so much easier. So next is Vogue 1672. This is a lined dress. And it looks like a wrap dress, but it's not. It's one of those faux wrap dresses. It just has a wrapped bodice and then the skirt is just sewed on. But what I love is this detail on the waistband where you can use ribbon to make a very pretty waistband look, and that you can do these little cap short sleeves or long sleeves. And the only thing I'm worried about is how low cut the front is. I don't like low cut things. I don't go for the low cut look. I prefer to have more of a modest look. So I may have to alter the wrap in the front to make that more fitting with my lifestyle. So next is a very nice hoodie pattern. This is Vogue 1826. And so the hoodie is very oversized and slouchy with some great pockets. You have a band across the bottom, or you can pull it in with a drawstring. Very nice hood, or you could do the zipper down to here. So let's look at the line drawings. So the line drawings for this one, you could do a kangaroo pocket, you could do side seam pockets, you could do just a collar, a hood. This is probably going to be a super versatile hoodie pattern that I am going to really enjoy making and wearing. And I think I've already picked out the fabric for that one. Do you see this right here? This really bright colored fabric has the purple. That is a very fun jersey fabric that I'm thinking would be perfect for this hoodie. And I'm thinking about making it into a tracksuit because I have the It's to Stitch So Beautiful book, and there are some joggers in there, some jogger pants that I think would be perfect. So I'm really excited about that. Now next is these two patterns are a little bit of, they're my last two patterns. They're a little bit of a grandma indulgence. So first up is a very pretty little girl party dress that has this cummerbund detail around the waist. Here are the line drawings. And the cummerbund is a separate piece. So my granddaughters could wear it with or without the cummerbund, whichever they like. And this is a size range from 3 to 6. So I have 3 granddaughters, and they range in size from 9 months to size 6. So this won't be for the 9-month-old. But the other two, I could make them little matching sister party dresses. So I'm really excited about doing that for them. Shh, don't tell them. And my last pattern is very fun. It's McCall's 8427. And what this is stackable barnyard animals. So the cow is the largest one, and it has a bottom that hinges open, and all of these little barnyard animals stack inside of each other, all the way from the cow, the little lamb, the little pig, the chicken, and the little mouse. They all go inside of each other, inside the cow, and then you can close the bottom of the cow with Velcro. I am in love with this idea. And it'll give me a chance to do some applique. Now, I've never done machine applique. I've only done applique by hand. But now that I have the Bernina, it's a perfect opportunity for me to learn how to use that feature. Because I have this very nice Bernina machine, and all I've been doing on it is straight stitches and zigzags. Any machine could do that. Well, any machine with more than a straight stitch could do that. My Juki can't. My Juki is just a straight stitch. But for this, I think that it's going to be a lot of fun experimenting, and it's going to be fun shopping for the different fabrics. So here are the line drawings. So you can see the bottom of the cow. There's the bottom. the back part of this bottom piece is actually sewn on. It stays attached. And then you add these 3 pieces of Velcro to close it up. And then the horns act as a little handle to carry it, to carry all your little animals around. Oh, this is just so cute. It is so, so cute. And it says that it can be made from flannel and fleece and terry cloth and sherpa. And then the applique pieces are made from felt. The contrasting pieces are just cotton. And I have a ton of quilting cottons back here. And then this shelf down here. And then there's another one down there below. Lots of little fat quarters of cute little types of quilting cottons that would be perfect for doing the details, like this little front panel, inside the little ears here, also the linings. And then you can use the sherpa for the little lamb to make it fuzzy. So cute. So, so cute. I'm really looking forward to doing this one. It might be my next project. I don't know. Okay, so that is all of the patterns that I got from my Black Friday sale on simplicity.com. So that's all the sewing for this week. Now life. So I have been feeling ill this week. I have a pretty serious cough and some other things. So I haven't really been going out. I've been staying home, canceled all appointments, not allowing anyone into the house to visit. Just a minute, I have to take a cough break. Okay, I'm back. So I have asthma. So the coughing for me can be a little bit tricky and dangerous. So I've had to up my asthma medication and inhalers, and I'm having to check my oxygen in my blood all the time. Things like that. So I'm hoping that I will be well by Sunday, because Sunday our family is planning to pile into the car here in Prague and drive all the way across Europe, go through the channel into England, and then drive over to the Devon area to visit a friend who is ill and needs our assistance because she is trying to sell her home. So my husband's going to do the honey-do list, and I am going to do cleaning and packing so that she can move out. She's not able to do a lot of this herself. She's very ill with Lyme disease, and she just needs help. And she doesn't have a lot of people in her community, her social network, that can help. Most of the people that she knows, the family members, are very old. And so we're gonna drive for 2 days. So we're leaving Prague Sunday, and we're gonna stay overnight in Brussels Sunday night, and then leave Brussels Monday, and then arrive in England on Monday night. So hopefully I am well enough to go. If the cough gets more serious and I start to have more trouble breathing, I may not be able to go. It might be too much for me. We'll see how it goes. Think about me. Give me your best thoughts. Prayers if you're religious. I would appreciate that, because my friend really needs my help. So I'm hoping that will be happening this weekend. So that means that I will be gone for 2 weeks over the holidays. So I will have this Friday Sews video on Friday. And then I will have the live stream with you on Saturday. And then I may be absent from YouTube for 2 weeks, because we're planning on being in England for 2 weeks. I will try to make videos and upload them just of what I'm getting up to in England. It may or may not work. My friend doesn't have Wi-Fi in her house, and it may not work. We'll see how it goes. But if I don't see you after the live stream on Saturday, then please know that I haven't disappeared. I'm just traveling and helping out a sick friend, and I will be back as soon as I can. I'm planning on being back in Prague on January the 3rd. And then the 5th of January is my birthday, so I might come on and say hello and show you what I have for my birthday. We'll see. I may or may not do that. We'll see how it goes. And then I will be back full-time after the 5th of January, which is my birthday. So hopefully things will work out. So I want to wish you all a very happy weekend and a very happy holiday if I don't see you between now and then. Whatever holiday you celebrate, I hope that it's wonderful and that you have a lot of time off with your family, making memories with the people that you love. Bye.